Hey witches, welcome back to the channel. It's the Wyld Wytch here. I hope that you're all doing as good as can be expected right now with all this craziness that we have going on in the world. If you're interested in doing some research or supporting the Black Lives Matter movement, then I've got a whole bunch of information down in the description box below, some links that you can go check out and support this movement that's going on. I'm all for Witches Against Racism and supporting the Black Lives Matter movement. So again, all that information is down in the description box below. Please, if you're interested, then make sure to go and check it out. So if you paid attention to the title of this video, then you know I'm doing a haul. Now this is a very small haul, and it's over 3 different little, very small shopping trips. So let's just go ahead and jump right in, and I will show you the items that I've got. So this is, let me turn it this way so you can see the actual back of it. This is, let's see, 2 different kind of cats. Now these are going to be, I'm going to use these in the shop for the spell melt, or the wax spell melties that I make. So here's some cats. Let's see. Here's some unicorn and, what is that, rainbows. I've got some tombstones. And it's like 3 different kinds of little tombstones. I hope that y'all can see these. How my contacts bother me. And then I got some little butterflies. Okay, now I also got these stencils for the shop, like when I make cards or for Book of Shadow pages. This one's got like a potion bottle, a spider web, a skeleton, and a jar that says Boo in the Night. And again, I hope that you can see this. Alright, then I got another one that says Happy Halloween, and the one that says Hocus Pocus, a witch's hat, a witch flying on a broom, a black cat, some bats, stars, and some leaves. Alright, and then I got another one that says Beware of Witches, a spider web, a witch's hat, a spider, a Book of Shadows, and a broom, or besom. Okay, now I'm all into outdoor survival, using nature, you know, as your guide, like as a map, tuning into all of nature's signs. So I got these books because, like I said, I'm all about outdoor survival, and growing up in the country, in the woods, you know, I do know a lot of about outdoor survival. I mean, I grew up, we camped every summer as a kid, and then, you know, just as a child, always having to, you know, cut firewood, work in the garden, all this kind of stuff. We were always out in nature, but I want to even expand that knowledge that I have, because as of right now, I probably, well, I would say before I got all these books, I would not be able to survive alone in nature by myself. So I got these books. So I got Bushcraft 101, and it's by Dave Canterbury. I got the Nature Instinct by Tristan Gooley. And then I got The Nature Navigator, The Rediscovered Art of Letting Nature Be Your Guide. And again, this is by Tristan Gooley. And I have one other book, but I don't know what maybe it's in my son's room. And it's also by the same author, Tristan Gooley. And he's been all over the world. This author, he's lived with indigenous people. He's like survived on like the ocean by himself. He's went all over the place. So he's a very good author. He knows a lot. I was trying to read what it said about him. Yeah, he's been on 5 different continent expeditions, climbed mountains in 3, and is the only living person to have both flown and sailed solo across the Atlantic Ocean. So if you're interested in outdoor survival, then you might want to check him out. Okay, so then the next thing that I got is this little container. It's a spill-proof container, but what I like... Ow, fuck. What I like about it, it's got this little tray so you can keep things separate. So I thought this would come in handy, like to throw in my backpack. My outdoor backpack, so when I'm hiking, you know, and I find things out in nature, or I'm going crafting, this will come in handy, and I can keep things separated, or, you know, it could even be used for incense, all kinds of stuff. I love little containers. Now, this is a little sandwich container, but again, it will be very useful for herbs, that type of thing. Again, it's spill-proof as well. And then it just opens completely up. And again, it'll be good to, you know, have to store things for here in the witchy room. Alright, I got these. I got several different little bags of these bottles. I always get these if I find them. I mean, you just can't go without bottles. And I think I only had about 6 left. So I got several bags of this size, as well as this. Maybe this is 2 and 3 ounce bottles. But anyway, I got several of those. Oh, I got this. It's a collapsible water carrier. I think it holds 5 liters. Yeah, and it folds out like an accordion. But, you know, we're always hiking or camping or just out in nature. So this will come really handy. You can hang it up, and it's got this little spout on it. So it'd be good, you know, just to keep in the truck. So when we do go places, you know, we can fill it up and use it to wash our hands or wash off items that I pick up. You know, maybe they're full of dirt and stuff before I bring them in the truck. Or especially when we go to the beach and I beach comb, and then we've got sand on our feet and stuff, we can use this before we get in the truck. So this is going to come in really, really handy. Alright, I got this little candle holder. I really like it. It's kind of heavy, but I do really like it. However, I'm in one of my moods that I get in, and so right now that's DIY moods. So I don't know if I want to do something with it, leave it as a candle holder, or still leave it as a candle holder and just like decorate it or something. I don't know yet. But anyway, so I got that one, and I got another one. And again, same thing with it. I just don't know if I want to leave it or do something with it. It's really pretty. And like the other one, you know, it has a good weight to it. But again, I just don't know. I got it with the intentions of doing something, you know. I mean, still, I can still leave it as a candle holder, but I might decorate it. I don't know. You ever get in those moods, you know, where you want to do something, but you don't know exactly what you want to do? Yeah, I hate those moods. Okay, now I love this, and I got it for the box. Now the knife is cool. It's a black handle knife. It's got a white blade, and I do like the knife, but the box is too cool. So this slides out. I can put crystals inside, close it up, put it outside to charge by the sun or moon. So yeah, isn't that cool? The little box, I mean, the knife's cool, but the box is way cooler. So, got that. Okay, and this is the last thing that I want to show you guys. My mom actually got me this. My contact is bothering me. Anyway, my mom got me this. It's called the Witch's Haul. Now, have you ever purchased the Witch's Almanac or seen the Witch's Almanac? Okay, if you have, that's what this is. But this is from 1977. And so this is what the Witch's Almanac looked like then. Isn't this cool? So in it, there's stories, just like in the Witch's Almanac. And there's poems. Like, here's a story, The Witch and Magic. But there's also, like, planetary hours, days of the week, hours of the day and night. There's information about animals, like familiars, animal omens. There's herb secrets, like poison plants or poisonous plants. There's charms and incantations, magic names, occult glossaries, rune magic, numerology, witch's alphabet, divination and dark deity, moon lore, and then one of my favorite, Hecate. It's information on Hecate, which I love. It's got the Hecate wheel, and then information on Pan and Persephone, meanings of divination, palmistry, astrology, food and festivals, books and memories, a tribute to Gerald Gardner, mystical techniques. And then the last part is the Moon Diary. And this what's like the special edition, you know, of this book is a Moon Diary is included. So it gives you a little information about the moon. And then it gives you these pages for a moon diary. And so it has listed, like this first one is the first moon cycle, and it's got dark of the moon. And then I remember, and the next page is waxing. And you got first quarter, images of the past. So it goes through all the phases of the moon, which I thought was really cool. Like, I could take these out and, or, you know, make copies of them if I wanted to put them in my Book of Shadows or anything. But yeah, I thought this was really cool, being that it's from 1977. And I believe the first Witch's Almanac was only published in 1971. I think that's right. Do not quote me on that, because that might be wrong. But I think it's 1971 was the first copy. And then, yeah, I believe this is, 1977. So anyway, I thought that was really cool. So, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure to give it a thumbs up if you did. If you want to see more of my videos, make sure you turn on that little bell notification. Thank you all so much for being a part of my channel and supporting me and being a part of this crazy-ass witchy family. If you're new to the channel, then thank you so much for subscribing and being a part of us. If you've been with me for a while, then you already know I love you so much. Until next time, I hope that you fly high, witches. Peace!